Hi there, so today I'm gonna show you how to do a pinup retro look. A very simple one using only two eyeshadows, a black liner and some blush and red lipstick, mostly MAC products. So I'm gonna take off that side of makeup and then I'll be right back and I'll show you how to do it. So see you later, bye bye. Okay, I'm back. So I took off this side of my face and I'm gonna show you how to do the look. So here we go. So you have already done your face, eyebrows. Eyebrows are a very important part of a retro kind of pinup look because beautifully shaped brows gives really a lot of impact to the eyes and they really structure your face. So pay extra attention on your brows when you're doing retro makeup. So in order to prime my eyelid, I use Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And I apply to my entire lid with my finger, like this. So basically, this look is going to be very simple. Oops. We'll be using only two eyeshadows. They are matte square eyeshadows from MAC, which are really good if you're not used to to matte eyeshadows and you don't really know how to apply them. We'll be using blonde type here and brown script here. It's an off-white and a dark brown with some reddish undertones. Okay, so now you start with your blonde type with your 252 brush. It's a big shading brush, flat brush. Okay, so you load it with some blonde type and you're gonna apply it basically all over your lid up to your brow bone. You cover your lid. You just tapping on, not wrist stroking a little bit more. Like this. And we'll only be using two brushes. And this is the second brush we'll be using. It's MAC 224. It's a dome crease brush, fluffy one. And we're taking brown script. Not too much on the brush, like this. And we're gonna keep our eye open, like this, and we apply right in the crease, starting in the outer corner, like this. You close your eyes to check if it's good. Right, so that's the shape. You keep your eyes open. The shape of the brush will directly put the shadow on the crease. You apply some more. And you basically just go back and forth. You have to darken the outer corner a little bit more. over here, and you darken the corner like this. So, right, that's it. And now you take back your 252, you apply a little bit of blend type, and you go over the lid a little bit to make it a little bit whiter, and some more right under the brow. This will help just to blend. You don't put any shadows on 224, and you go back and forth a couple of times like this. So that's it for the eyeshadow. Really, that's pretty simple. Now it's on to liner. So liner is going to be much more difficult part, but don't worry. So I'm using a black track fluid line liner and MAC 266 brushes, awesome eyeliner brush. So you take a little bit on the brush, not too much, but enough for it to be a bit covered, and you close your eyes, don't put it for the moment, and you tap it like doing a line, but it's not perfect. And now you slightly pull, and you go over that circle line. Like this, and then you take some more black track a little bit, and you're gonna open your eye and make a straight line right in the corner, and it's got to be the length of the brush. Look, and then you do a little triangle. And you're going to make a straight line up to the highest point. And now it has to be really black. Right, that's it. And now we're gonna line a little bit under. You stop in the middle. You take a smudging brush and you smudge it a bit under the eye.